My name is Madonna and I am part of Sephora Squad. So for today's video, I'm going to show you how to contour a round shape face, which is what my face shape is. I'm going to show you how to create definition, I'm going to show you how to blend it out, and I'm going to show you how much you should be putting on, because if you put too much, then it can kind of go wrong. And I know contouring can be a little bit intimidating, especially if you have a round shape face. So, we have to create definition. So if you want to know how to create definition for round shape faces, keep on watching. Guys, excuse the appearance. I have my foundation, my concealer, and my eyes and eyebrows done. That way I can move forward and do the contour portion so you guys can see how it comes together. So now that my hair is out of the way, I can show you how to contour for a round shape face. I have no definition. You can see a little bit of brightness going on right underneath my eyes because of the concealer, because I've highlighted, but there's generally no definition. I don't have like prominent cheekbones. You can see right here in the front, but for the most part, the outside of my face, it's like round, it's like the moon. We're going to contour that. I'm going to show you how to do that using the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream, and I'm using this in the shade Light. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to use two brushes for this demonstration. This is the Sephora Collection Pro Concealer number 57 and the Sephora Collection Pro Foundation Brush in the number 56. So when contouring a round shape face, you really want to keep in mind that not only we're adding shadows into different places of our faces to create definition, but we want to also make sure that we are lifting the face if things go just straight across, or if you happen to put the contour a little bit too low, it just kind of looks like gravity is pulling your face down, and we don't want that. We want to create the illusion that we are going up. What I'm going to do is take a little bit of this. What I'm going to do is create some shadow right in this area right here. Right? So we're going to go that way and right here. And then so now what you want to do is start blending that in. I'm going to go in with the 56 brush, and I am pushing the contour up into my hairline, going in that direction. Create the illusion that we have high cheekbones. What we want to do is you're going to create a contour line starting at the top of your ear, and you're going to end right at the end of your brow, or if you really want to go a little further, you can end right at the end of your eye. Okay, but I'm just gonna end it right at the brow. That's where I'm going to end my line. So right there, and bring the line all the way down, because as we blend, it's gonna go in that direction. We want to also kind of snatch your chin a little bit, make it look like it's a little bit, our face shape is going down in an oval. So we're going to also bring the contour that way, and you can also bring it back. So now what you're gonna do is take your brush that you're gonna use to blend out. We're not gonna go below this contour line to blend. We're gonna keep everything upward. So we're gonna keep blending up, and you can kind of drag the product going down to like the apples of the cheek, but we are pushing that up to our hairline. That way there isn't like a line of where the shadow, the contour starts and stops. So that's why we're pushing it into our hairline. Okay, so now that our contour is blended, do you see how I did not go past the line? I kind of kept it in that area. Don't worry, we are going to blend that out. I will show you how to do that, but just so you can see, like for demonstration purposes, that is basically where you want the contour to end. You don't want to go past that, because otherwise you're going to start bringing all of that down here, and we want this area to look a little bit brighter to kind of create the illusion that the shadow is going in, then out for the higher cheekbone, then in for the under part of the cheekbone, like the bone structure, and then going back out again as part of like what our facial structure, what we're trying to create here. This down here, because again we are round, so I don't really have like a prominent chin unless of course I contour it, and that's what you're seeing right here. It looks like it's a little bit prominent because I have like these dark lines here, but what we're gonna do, you're gonna push this line down into the jawline, and you can kind of push it like right here to a point where you don't really see the line, and bring it to the back of your ear to hide the illusion that we have like this crazy line. Just take the foundation brush that you were using before, and you're going to very, very lightly stipple right over that and just kind of like blend it in so that there isn't a line. And so now I have the illusion that the center of my face is highlighted and pulled forward, while the sides of my face is pulled back, and it looks like I am very, very lifted. And so that's how you contour a round shaped face. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Now that I have the rest of my makeup on, I put on some blush and some lipstick and lashes, I think that's the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe to Sephora's YouTube channel, and also give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below on what you think of the tips and tricks that I had shown you guys on how to contour a round shaped face. Try saying that 3 times, like whew. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and also thank you Sephora for having me, and I will see you guys on the next one.